Well, hello there, Pisces. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about the 24th through the 30th of September. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have baby Einstein here keeping me on track. Sometimes he's doing a good job, sometimes he is. And we have 2 cards here that are your guiding cards for the month. Let us read them and look at what's going on. When you offer divine love, when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with the spirit. Talking about releasing your attachment to all outcomes, etc. You are releasing it all and letting divine handle the business, all right? And loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. And when you don't, you're in that place called, okay, I am opening up to the world because everything I worked on didn't work out. So here I am. What do you want me to have? And then divine takes over and gives you all the things you were hoping for but didn't know you wanted. I think of it as living the Tower card personally, but that's just me. I have pre-programmed these cards for you. And we're going to go ahead and lay them out. And I'll remind you about the messages. We're staying flexible and open to the possibilities. That is for all 12 signs. But you yourself are moving on. You have an opportunity this month to release yourself from the binds of something that's been holding you back. And it's time for you to get going. All right? So you're going to move on and do something else that makes you happy. All right? Whether it's relationships, jobs, something else. But we noticed last week that the devil showed up in the block department. We're not really moving forward with that, so don't do that, okay? Cool. All right, so let's look at these cards for this week, the 24th through the 30th of September for you. We have the Lover's card talking about how your partner in crime is, if you're a married person, your partner in crime is at issue right now. They are part of what's going on this week. If you are single, then you might be having a boyfriend or girlfriend who is part of the conversation this week, okay? So that's cool. Boy, this Knight of Pentacles keeps showing up. I swear I shuffle these cards. The Knight of Pentacles has shown up again to say, hey, you're still working on your worth and value. I am surprised at you. But the Knight of Swords wanting to fight for your power also. So, interesting. And this is all within the relationship. Well, that's a horse of a different color, isn't it? So, it's important to be clear about who you are, what you want, and what you need. And, of course, never dim your light. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't change who you are to accommodate your person. And it's not uncommon for people to get married and sort of do all that stuff to accommodate their partners for a really long time and then realize they're very uncomfortable and they can't figure out why until they notice and they go, oh my God, I've been in a box. And then you release yourself from the box and you're like, okay, wait a minute. Don't make me go back in there. And it's part of growing up. It's part of all of it. And those long relationships that you hear about, them little old people still together forever, they're the ones who've allowed the other person to grow and change. And it takes both of you to let the other person grow and change. No one's going to stay the same forever. So we have to accommodate those possibilities and those changes. All right. Right. Okay. So where are we blocked? We want to take our power back, but we're not in a position to do so. So whatever's going on within this relationship, you're not feeling empowered. So hang in there, hang on, and know that everything is going along the way it should, I think. Otherwise, you wouldn't have all these divine cards right here, right? The High Priestess is saying that your intuition is off. You do not have good intuition right now. It is not working for you. It is getting in the way of you moving forward. Yeah, and jumping off into anything brand new right now is blocked. So there's no new relationships, no new jobs, no new nothing right now. You're stopped cold in your tracks. Okay. We are stopped cold in our tracks. We're fighting for our financials and we're fighting for our power. No, not surprising to see these opportunities all stopped cold. It is true, though, that the star is here as part of your solution, which is to say, while all of these things are stopped and blocked, you have the star telling you that no, the hardest work is over. Maybe just even opening your eyes and recognizing there was a problem is the beginning, right? The very first thing to do. You've had first steps twice in this month to remind you that taking the first step is the beginning, all right? So here we are with the star card, remembering that, yes. And finally, the Ace of Swords shows up in a place as part of your solution. So you're going to be given the gift of responsibility and power in this situation. Use it carefully, use it wisely. You've been working on your karma, especially last week. That's good. And you have the Moon card, which is telling me that, yeah, we'll show you the Ace of Swords right here. You're getting the power and the control in this situation and responsibility. And it has something to do with you now needing to regroup your dreams and goals, okay? So pay attention to what it all means and how it feels for you. And know that all of these things are about to come out. I feel like you're in a regrouping situation. Remember, you're moving on, but it doesn't mean that you know exactly where you're moving to. So let's look at, I want to look at this situation with the Lovers card. I want to clarify these two cards just to make sure what we're doing here. I'm pretty sure we know what's going on here in the block department. Can't trust your gut and all that stuff. But I want to do the star and the Ace of Swords just because I am feeling like we need more information. All right. So let's talk about it. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, talk to Pisces about the 24th and 30th of September. Thank you so much, please. Oh. All right. We're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles over here within your relationship. We're going to clarify the Knight of Swords. There it is. We are going to clarify the Ace of Swords right here. There it is. And we might pull something else, so I'm not going to clear those out just yet. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on. We have the relationship situation. We're fighting for our finances, the path to love. Your divine soul partner is searching for you, and soon you both will find each other. Stay the course and have faith. So fighting for your finances somehow has something to do with you finding your true love. So maybe the accountant is going to be your true love and not your current love. Peaks, right? Or maybe that's the whole deal, is she is your accountant and you're supposed to be with her, so just chill out. Stay the course. The Knight of Swords, initial spark. There's a potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. So whatever this relationship situation is could develop into something new. There's a lot of potential here. So whatever it is, fighting for your power in it. This is a very interesting situation. So we have divine love in here and your divine soul partner, and like this is super cool. Like initial spark. Wow. So whatever this is with this person, it's a big deal, okay? Make sure the finances work. Make sure the power situation and structure works, because this person could be very important to you in this situation. Just saying. Right now, you're not going to be empowered. Your gut is going to be completely off, so don't trust it. And don't jump into anything new right this second. All right? So if this is an old relationship, hey. But once again, the Star card over here is telling you that the hard work is over. I'm going to pull another card for that. I want another version of what's going on with that Star card, okay? Talk to me about the Star card for Pisces. All right. Celebrate. All right. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. So, celebrating our dreams and our accomplishments and everything else, that's wonderful news. The Star card is here to say you should be able to celebrate what's going on for you. If that is new love, excellent. And if it's not, your other person should be willing to acknowledge the joys and beautiful things that you're creating in your life, okay? The Ace of Swords is here. Divine masculine. There's excessive masculine energy that needs to be balanced in order to feel harmonious within. Take a step back and find a more feminine approach. Well, so you need to find a more feminine approach. And I will tell you myself that talking and listening are very feminine approaches to most things. So all that action and activity, the Ace of Swords being all action and no conversation, the Ace of Swords is being told, hey, knock it off. So we want you to use your power to communicate your feelings and your emotions so that the feminine side can come out and you can celebrate your accomplishments and, of course, your dreams and goals. You need to express those. Otherwise, nobody knows over here where you want to go. And all this is way too awesome to not tell them where you want to go, what you want. Oh, I need 32 children, and I want to be a ballet dancer. And so do whatever it is. Express those dreams and goals. Otherwise, people will never know where you want to go, and you can't get on the same road, right? Excellent. So I'm so glad to see this for you, Pisces. This is going to be a pretty good deal. I know that it's been an interesting month. Not everything has sounded fantastic or awesome, per se. But that happens, you know. Sometimes life is funny, and we have to just sort of go with the flow. But also, you're remaining flexible and open to the possibilities. That's one of the goals, right? But also moving on. You don't want to hang on to something that's going to drag you down. They talk about dropping the rock, especially when you're trying to swim across a lake. You need to drop the rock. It's so heavy. Okay? I think that will help you tremendously. And I thank you so much for being here. I want you to come back next week. We'll talk some more. Like and subscribe. We will actually be stepping into October. That will be super fun. And I hope that you will be back. Thank you so much.